And recently I was wondering, hey, where'd all my trophies go and all my medals? And I'm like, I hope they're under the stairs. If they're not under here, they're gone. It's like opening a tomb. Oh shit. Opa!
What was that?
That was a beer sign.
Oh shit.
An old one.
Yeah, that was 100 years old.
When I was racing Mammoth against all these dudes that had like super flat speed helmets, I'm wearing this thing. And when you're in a tuck, it's just sticking up like 2 feet up in the air. Watch me go slow. So anytime we were drinking beers, we would start talking about like, hey, we need to have a downhill race, but nobody ever set a date. And then somebody finally said, you guys need to set a date or it's never gonna happen. And we were like, you're right. And somebody said, 420's next week. And we were like, 420 it is. And that was the beginning of the 420 race. First 420 finally happened in 1996. 22, right?
Yeah.
420, 22. For the most part, it's skaters just showing up and try it, and you have all ages, male and female, coming to try it. And some people that I saw at the top of the hill, like, oh, this is gonna be sketchy for that guy, and they show up at the bottom. You know, it might be 10 minutes after the guys who do it every day, but they made it to the bottom, and you gotta give those guys props, like high 10 all the way around. It's almost always rainy during 420, but it's usually splotchy. It's scary when that road is half and half. It's sketchy. Maybe not deadly, but it's definitely treacherous.
How was it?
So much fun.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. My bad.
That was fun.
This is legal, which is funny because if you're riding a bike on the street, you got to wear a helmet, but you can totally sit in the back of a pickup truck. No seatbelts, nothing, and it's chill. I've only caught one wave in my life, and today, I'm going for a repeat.
Loser!
First, Vera has to learn how to swim. Then he can tackle surfing.
Apparently he doesn't know me, but yes, I already know how to swim. Some belly surfing, wiggle around.
Wakeboarding, snowboarding, no surfing so far.
I've been surfing since I was probably 6. I really got into it and I couldn't stop. These guys, however, Billy is almost a professional when it comes to surfing. I think he's on his 3rd try now, so probably like 2 waves total in his life, but I've seen him stand up, so he's on his way. And he's definitely the most stylish rider out there based on the hat. Billy Bones in the water. So we're here in Hawaii Kai today to try out these Hawaiian holua sleds, which were, to me, the first form of hill bombing. They used to bomb these huge wood sleds down big rock and volcanoes and tracks to pay respects to the mountain gods.
This is the cross section of this. This is the platform, and this is what it does.
Oh, wow.
Going to the ocean. Yeah. It's a 1953 map. Cool. It's a Bishop Museum document. Wow. So it's like our rock stars, our top athletes. See what they're given as stature and status? Because only the badass men and women and gods, this was their sport, as well as surfing. So this was high level competing for who's the best. Mauna, yeah? So I like bunny hills. I'm not a daredevil. Maybe in my next life, but
were saying is it's the sport of the kings. It was like surfing and this. So we met up with Mahi and a crew of his guys here that still practices till this day, trying to normalize it here on the islands again. And they had so much knowledge, teach us all kinds of things about this and let us sample their gear.
So mahalo for everyone being here.
Thank you for having us.
Running while we're out there in the water. So you can't jump start it once we get out there.
Everyone got extra batteries? Okay, we're good.
Last day on Oahu. I'm just gonna soak up some sun. We still have to go home and pack though. Return the rental car, make it to the airport, then catch our flight to Maui. And then yeah, more of this kind of stuff. Did you get a shot of that?